introduce ourselves, and then we'll just talk a little bit about kind of what we do. I'm Braden.
I'm Trent.
And I'm Andrew.
You guys are returning students, right?
Yeah, we're returning students.
And this is my first year.
Although you're still going to graduate with us. Well, not with tech, though.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Because I believe this is a 1-year program.
It's a 2-year program.
2 year. Well, I was told it was a 1-year program, actually.
Really?
Yeah, that's what who's the head lady in the office? I forgot her name.
Was it
I'm
like?
not sure.
I don't know.
Who knows?
She's the one that came down to my school and talked to us about it. She's actually the reason why I got in this class.
Oh, okay.
Because my first intentions were I was going to do networking.
Mm-hmm.
And then I saw the math.
It's always networking. It's always first.
Yeah. Then I saw what you have to do in math. I was like, nope.
Yeah. I toured networking first, and then they said, we have you build a computer. I'm like, oh, sweet, I'd love to build a computer. Then I, started touring other places.
East is the easy alternative to networking, if you're a little bit lazier. Like us.
Obviously.
Yeah, but
Got a desk and a microphone, and we're talking.
We get to make podcasts.
We have
for
a
class
poster.
time.
Hey, we got a poster. That's good.
I didn't make that poster. Did you make that poster?
I think I did.
I think our teacher made that poster.
I'm pretty sure I made that
Nice.
poster.
Good job.
Yes,
I used the good fonts though.
but being like I'm here for a short time, what I can say is about East is it is basically we go out to the community and we try to make it better through technology, and this can be used through apps, programs, and hard labor sometimes, but most of the time just technology. A lot of us are working on projects, which is solely on our computers for most part.
And actually, this is one of our projects too. So, yeah.
Yes. And a lot of us are actually doing almost completely different things. Like, I'm personally working on a short video game, while these two are, of course, doing the podcast.
I'm also working on a little commercial for our in-town, theme park, amusement park that might be shutting down kind of soon. But me and Todd finished it, and we sent it to the guy. He said, "Yeah, this is boring. We don't like it. Make a new one." Basically said, scratch it and start over, make it more exciting.
That's your Beastly camp, right?
Beastly camp?
Oh, I guess I got the wrong guy.
So, Trent, you obviously know quite a bit about what this program is about, more than me, and I'm a second-year student. But are you planning on going to conference in the spring?
Conference?
Yeah. Do you know about East Conference?
That's the East Conference. That's where I remember Andrew talking about it. That was the whole unicycle thing, right?
Yes.
That's a great experience.
I didn't bring my unicycle. It's weird. Fancy hotel. All the guys were in suits, and they see Braden roll up with his unicycle in his hands. Like, can you ride that? Ride it now in the lobby. But there's businessmen, people in the lobby, just acting like businessmen. And they look to the side, and there's a teenager riding a unicycle in the middle of the lobby of this fancy hotel. When the people working there in big business suits are just like, way to go. That's super awesome.
All I did was just touch the pedal.
Yeah. It's kind of weird getting asked by the hotel staff to ride my unicycle in their hotel.
But
That's great.
East Conference is where all the East students, I'm saying this some possible East students will watch this. I guess an informational for East
potential
students.
East students. If you want to join East, hit us up at
Whatever.
I'm going to give them your email address.
Probably be a link dump or something we can put it in.
Okay, you can do a link.
Yeah, we have a Facebook page. Go check out our Facebook page and hit us up there.
And this will also be on YouTube, I
This
believe?
is going to be on YouTube, so comment and stuff, and then we'll respond to those.
Possibly Twitch.
Yeah.
There's an idea of Twitch.
We can do Twitch.
Do you know what
too.
Twitch is,
So
Braden?
this might be on Twitch.
Do you know what Twitch is?
Right
Do you know what Twitch?
Yeah, I know about Twitch.
What is Twitch?
Twitch is like a...
Your shoulder
Shut
does a
up.
little tick.
I can't. Now I'm on the spot. I can't explain it. It's like you use it to stream, and
Good job.
you can. Yeah. See, I know what I'm talking about. I'm not a complete idiot.
Right.
I don't spend my entire class working on music. Okay.
You just described yourself.
Yeah.
But so East Conference is where a lot of the East students from other states, other classes, I believe the one that me and Braden went to had roughly 10,000 students there. Had a lot of people. But so did you just?
No, I did not.
It looked like you muted the mic.
No.
Yeah,
But-
we've been doing this the whole time, and it's been muted.
Yay! But so the East Conference, all the students go there. We show off our projects and stuff, and then later in the weekend there's some competitions you can compete in. And actually, Braden competed in a music competition.
Oh yeah.
He submitted 2 songs that he made. One of them made it into the top, was it 5 or 6?
Yeah, one of them made it into the top 5 or 6.
It didn't.
Five,
sadly,
top 5.
sadly, it didn't win. But the main night, the main event where they awarded all the like major awards, they played
The
Braden's
speeches.
speeches and like the major awards, stuff like
Yeah.
that. They played Braden's second song over and over and over again through the entire thing. It was just that one song.
Yeah, and that was really exciting to be able to like hear my music being played, even though it sucked. I'm not proud of that song now, but
Clearly,
It's
they
like, it's
thought
like
it was
downloading a song, listening to it like 100 times, and soon you start to hate it.
yeah,
good. There's a one song some guy made was basically "What Does the Fox Say" with no lyrics.
yeah,
He
I've
basically made the song "The Fox," but he basically cut out the lyrics and just added a little bit of techno beat to it, and submitted it as his own.
Is that what kind of music you do? The techno? Or?
That's what I like to make. I mean, I've done orchestral and some other stuff before, and a little bit of rock.
So the beat does not drop.
Yeah, sometimes.
That's the best. I'm stupid. I don't listen to dubstep.
That's basically all I listen
We were
to.
teaching me and a friend Caleb Scholes. We're teaching some like younger kids how to do cool like forms with their weapons, cool musical forms. And so
Sure.
it's a martial arts, extreme martial arts they call it. And so he called me in. That's what they call
What
it.
is extreme martial arts, Andrew?
It's just like taking your weapons and not doing anything traditional. So if you see something like that, don't say, oh, he has to put his foot like this or his hand like this or he's spinning a nunchuck all willy-nilly. It's not traditional at all. You have to throw it around or do cool tricks with them, like throw a sword in the air and catch it behind your back.
Okay.
But
To
were
music.
huh?
You do this to
To
music.
music.
Yeah, I watched a video. Sometimes it looks like you're playing catch with the audience.
It does. This is a cool trick I know with the sword and nunchucks. Okay, you go and you throw it. You like move it under your arm and catch it, and the entire crowd just like they curl up. It's awesome. But
There's a reason I don't do that stuff.
but so one of like these 4 new students that are learning how to do it, they've never heard any techno or dubstep music before. So they're like, you don't know any of this stuff. I gotta sneeze. Hold on.
So they've never heard any kind of dubstep before.
Dubstep techno. So we showed them something.
What's a drop?
So do you guys know what a drop is? You mean like when you drop your weapon? No.
I thought you were about to pause like Dora the Explorer, so I was like, and the answer is
Where's the Trent? Do you see Trent?
I don't see Trent.
But so once like we have to show them where the drop is and said, okay, put your weapon in the air when you hear the drop, and the drop would go by, no hands would go up for 5 minutes, and all of a sudden in the middle of the song, ha! So I think it took at least 2 weeks to show them this is the drop. When you see it, kind of builds up or slows down, whatever, and then goes really, like right here. That's the drop. Showed them like different songs that we've used. Like I showed them my song from the last tournament we went to, and it was that one's pretty easy because it has like a violin playing, and then all of a sudden a drop, and they're like, oh, that was easy. Then they show them a few other songs that are a lot easier, but they just couldn't like get it like too early or too late, and so it's getting really aggravating.
So you do these martial arts performances and conventions and stuff.
what's the biggest convention you've been to do it?
This one in Arkansas, it's Fort Smith. It's a place called Cornflakez. We've only done 2 conventions, but we've done 3 or 4 tournaments, which is just we go there and just compete. But the first convention we had, we only had 2 shows. The first convention we went to, we had about 50 to 60 people. At Cornflakez, we had almost 1,000 people show up to our shows.
Wow.
We had the first show was on Friday, which got a good 120, which was actually a pretty because we've only had at least like 5 or 6 people in the main convention hall when we were doing our show. So
Sure.
seeing just all the chairs filled was like really kind of creepy. So
Nerve-wracking?
yeah, and so the second show, computer's about to turn itself off. The second show, it was on Saturday, and we had 1 extra person. So we usually just have 4 people. We had a 5th person. So
Sorry about that.
we had 230 because they had to put more chairs. They have like little side chairs on the side. Those were all filled, so they had to bring in more chairs. And then I think Saturday night is when the main events really start going. There's a group that spins these cool like balls of light on strings, and like they're called poi. They set them on fire, and then they start doing.
Yeah, because you showed me those yesterday.
Yeah, I
That
think
was really
they're
interesting.
in my car right now, but I can't really go get them.
So they're like little light bulbs, and then they're on like little string things, and you just like spin them around.
Spin them like there are different tricks you can make them look like they're a cool trinity in the air, and it's really really cool. But so we had the idea of setting boards on fire. So we got 2 center blocks, put the boards on them, like covered them in like Coleman camping like fuel, and lit them on fire and just broke them. And actually, I dropped my phone. Actually, one of our members, he forgot to put his hand in the water before he punched, and now his arm is like burned up here. It's got like it just looks really weird. He's been wearing like a weird bracelet to disguise it from his parents, because his parents are all like higher ranking black belts, and they're really strict, so they'll get really mad at him if they find that.
My older brother actually had this like old car, and they were hauling it off to go put a junkyard, and he decided, I'm going to punch through this window. So it was already a little bit cracked, so that's why he decided to do it.
That makes more sense. Not really, no. I'm just kidding.
And so he kind of like wraps like a tiny sheet of like not paper towel, but a washcloth on his hand, and just punches through it, and got some glass. Like it was really specific because the glass went straight in only one spot, and it looks like he has a gunshot wound. And everyone's always asking like, it's like, you got shot? He's like, yeah, I was going through the ghetto part of town.
Going through the ghetto.
I'm kidding. I live in Pawhuska, and it's all ghetto.
Just punching with the car.
Like, we actually have a martial arts dojo in Pawhuska. It's like right in the middle of town, but it's like next to a Simple Simon's.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. I went to that Simple Simon's.
Yeah, it's like it's really small though, but it has like these huge trophies that are like taller than us sitting here.
Yeah.
My little brother Matthew. This is why I feel like I should have joined karate when a long time ago. I didn't join my martial arts until I was like, I just kicked it.
Yeah.
I didn't join my martial arts until I was like 14, and so I'm close to getting my black belt. I'll get it like in November if I'm actually good enough for it. But
Welcome to the Martial Arts Podcast.
My little brother Matthew's been in karate since he was like 8, and he's already almost a 2nd degree black belt, which means he's been in for 2 years longer than me, and he's way better than me. He has 4 trophies that are taller than me. They're just like up here. He brought one home the other day. He brought one home when he was like 12. He was a brown belt, and he just brought it home, set it down, and I was like this tall, and so it was like just looking up. Where'd you get this? Like, I was at the tournament. I want to go to the tournament, so that's why I joined karate, because I saw the big trophy and I wanted it.
So even if you're not interested at all in the East program, if you want to learn about martial arts, or anime, or something else, these guys.
That's actually probably half of us, because there's a girl in there named Cassie. She's
watching this.
Yeah, she's actually.
Well, not anymore. She turned her back. She was like watching this.
Her project is she actually animates like pictures to make them move and stuff, which was what she did. Remember back in the first week of class, we had a program that we signed up to learn.
Oh yeah,
that was cool. What was hers?
She had that animating bill where she drew a bunch of pictures and then it had it all like moving around.
Flash.
Yeah, Flash.
Like the best part is she didn't go find templates. She drew everything and it looked really good.
Yeah, but
it was just.
She's an artist. So like, I mean, if you like drawing art or making music, or
we also do a bunch of green screen stuff too.
Oh yeah, photography.
Did you say Green Steve?
We use the
green Steve's in there somewhere.
Steve, where's green?
Yeah.
We use the green screen for that. We make posters. I mean, just anything that you like to do. If you like to code or I don't know what.
It's probably like a flamethrower in there that we could use. I don't know.
Oh, we have all kinds of gear and stuff. So it's really cool. I don't know how much time we got left.
About 4 minutes.
4 minutes left? Okay.
Yeah. We didn't do ad reads.
We don't have any ads.
Oh.
No one sponsors us.
Oh.
Not yet.
That'll change.
That'll change. Once this video gets a couple million views, I think we'll get some sponsors.
Once we get a couple million.
Yeah, it'll probably be like tomorrow or the next day. I don't know if it'll be by the end of today. Yeah. But, you know, Maze Runner came out the other night. I saw that.
Oh yeah, I was really working. You guys didn't. You guys always plan stuff the days I'm working or the days I'm working
every day.
I work Saturdays and Mondays. That's not every day.
Okay.
Then why didn't you go see it with us on Friday?
Friday?
No, we saw it on Saturday. Never mind. I don't know.
I would have been there if it was Friday.
But that's a good movie.
Yeah, I bet.
Really. What would you rate it?
I would rate
10 out of 10 all the way.
Like 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. Actually, it's gonna sound really girly, but I watched Teen Wolf. And I don't know if anyone else watches it, but the guy who plays the main character on there is actually Styles from Teen Wolf.
Really?
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Isn't he also like Percy Jackson?
No.
No? Isn't it him?
That's also the guy who's on Perks of Being a Wallflower. If you've ever seen that.
No.
Actually, a really good movie, and I sound really girly right now.
Oh, one of my favorite movies ever, Hot Rod.
Hot Rod?
Have you?
Oh yes, I love that guy.
I love that movie.
He also does tons of stuff like that too. Like he's one of the guys on Lonely Island.
The comedies, yeah.
Yeah, he does a lot of Saturday Night Live too.
Yeah.
Which I haven't seen that show.
I don't remember his name, but.
And I haven't seen Saturday Night Live, the actual episodes, in a while. I only just watched like the small skits they put on YouTube.
Yeah, I didn't watch it. Big Brother season finale is tonight.
Oh dang it!
I've
been out for I haven't been watching it for ever.
So. I didn't even know it was still going on. It's like what are you on, season 20?
16.
16.
Yeah. Pretty close.
BB 16.
Who's left? I forgot.
Derek,
is there
Cody, and Victoria.
Oh really?
Yep.
So
Derek, the undercover cop. Cody, the soccer player. Victoria,
Frankie
the
got
drama
out.
queen. Yeah, Frankie.
Victoria's still in?
Yeah, because they kept her because they were like, we can get rid of her whenever we need to.
Who got rid of Frankie?
I think Cody.
Weren't they on the team or something?
Well, yeah, but there's only 3. When you get down to 3, and then Caleb got kicked out too. But yeah, so
did Frankie ever reveal that he's actually the brother of that singer Ariana Grande?
That singer Ariana Grande? Yeah, he did. Yeah, he told me.
Ariana Grande was a girl.
I said it was a girl.
He's the brother. He's her brother.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They put him on the show. And he is very gay.
It was
homosexual.
Very homosexual.
There was everything. It was always whatever his name was, an undercover cop, soccer player, YouTube personality.
The cop actually kind of reminds me. You guys remember Caleb's story?
Caleb. Oh gosh, he's an idiot.
I know.
So one of our students, Caleb, he's a second year student like me and Braden. He decided just to see what would happen if he looked at a cop all shifty and then ran.
I haven't heard this.
So he walked up to a cop, saw him, did this, covered his eyes, and then walked away from him and then just took off. So the cop chased after him and tackled him.
What?
And then then just left him alone.
Yeah, you didn't.
What?
You didn't do anything wrong.
He literally said, "I just wanted to see what it'd be like if I, acted all shifty around a cop and then ran." And I'm like, Caleb, you're an idiot.
Stupid.
But I didn't get arrested.
It's like saying, I wonder what it's like being lit on fire.
What's it like for me to get caught on fire?
You want to find out?
I know what it's like.
I think we're out of time for this podcast. But
just about.
Yeah. So have a good day, you guys. We're going to be posting some more of these, hopefully.
Again.
Probably. Maybe.
Once we get...
Hopefully.
Once we get that 1 million views tonight.
1 million views, yeah.
Forget to subscribe.
Mm-hmm. Subscribe and...
See you next time.
Awkward finish. Bye.